1 minute ago, the peaceful silence of Shanghai's most exclusive hospital was broken by whispers, gasps, and the frantic tapping of camera shutters. Why? Because Wang and Shen Yue, two of Asia's most beloved stars, were just spotted entering the facility together, looking flustered, guarded, and unmistakably intimate. Whatever's happening, it's serious, it's real, and it's unfolding right now. Before we dive into this breaking moment, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you never miss a single twist in the story that fans have been waiting years to see unfold in the public eye. Now, let's get straight into the drama. It started with a blurry photo posted to a fan account on Weibo. At first, people thought it was fake, just another manipulated image to stir up baseless rumors. But then came the confirmation. A nurse at the hospital, who reportedly didn't even recognize him at first, told her friend that two high-profile celebrities were quietly checked in with VIP access. That friend? She posted about it online, and the fandom exploded. And within minutes, clearer pictures emerged. Wang in a black hoodie, face masked, his hand protectively guiding Shen Yue as they entered to the private elevator on the east wing. Shen Yue wore a loose cream coat, oversized sunglasses, and clutched what looked like a medical file. Immediately, fans began speculating. Was Shen Yue sick? Was Dylan hurt? Or was it something even more life-changing? It wasn't long before someone caught a detail that sent the internet into chaos. Shen Yue's hand resting gently on her stomach, as if instinctively protecting it. Could this really be what everyone's thinking? Is this the long-awaited confirmation that the two are more than just co-stars, and now, possibly expecting a child? Let's rewind for a second. For years, rumors have swirled around Dylan and Shen Yue, ever since their electric chemistry in Meteor Garden. Fans have been convinced that their connection went far beyond the script. Though both have denied any romantic involvement, they've also never been able to fully shake the speculation. Shared glances in interviews, coordinated social media posts, accidental sightings in the same city, and now this. A source close to a hospital staff member has revealed that Dylan and Shen Yue stayed inside for nearly 4 hours, refusing any outside visitors and opting to meet only with a top obstetrician. That's right, an obstetrician, not a general physician, not an orthopedic specialist. And that's when even the skeptics started paying attention. Word on the ground is that Dylan was incredibly attentive throughout the visit. According to an anonymous staff member, he waited outside the consultation room, pacing nervously and checking his watch repeatedly. When Shen Yue emerged, Dylan immediately stood up, took her hand, and wrapped his other arm around her shoulders. The two walked closely, whispering to each other as they exited to the back corridor, avoiding the main lobby and any unwanted attention. The staff were reportedly instructed not to speak to media, but that hasn't stopped details from leaking. Multiple insiders have now confirmed that Shen Yue underwent an ultrasound procedure. What's more, she appeared emotional afterward, wiping her eyes, smiling softly as Dylan leaned in to say something to her. These aren't the actions of casual friends or former co-stars, simply supporting each other. Something much deeper is at play here. And let's not forget, this isn't the first time Dylan has been spotted playing the role of quiet protector. Just a few weeks ago, fans noticed him ducking into a car with dark-tinted windows right after Shen Yue had finished a brand event nearby. The driver was the same. The car was the same. And though the agencies brushed it off as coincidental, today's hospital sighting has thrown all those previous moments into sharp focus. What makes this all the more surprising is the timing. Dylan has just wrapped filming for his latest drama, and Shen Yue recently cleared her schedule, turning down 2 major variety show appearances. At the time, her agency said she was focusing on personal wellness and rest. But now it all makes sense. Was she stepping back because she's preparing for motherhood? Online forums are lit up with excitement. Fans are divided, some crying tears of joy, others demanding an official statement, while some still cling to the idea that this is all just a cleverly orchestrated PR stunt. But those closest to the stars are staying eerily quiet. Neither Dylan nor Shen Yue have posted on social media in the past 48 hours. That silence speaks volumes. And let's be honest, if this is true, if the two have managed to keep a relationship private all this time and are now starting a family, it would be one of the most beautifully kept secrets in the entertainment world. Fans have long praised their ability to keep things professional, to never exploit their chemistry for attention. But now, maybe they're ready to show the world that what they've built together is real, meaningful, and lasting. Body language experts who analyze the photos from today's sightings say everything points to emotional intimacy. Dylan's protective stance, Shen Yue's calm presence beside him, and their synchronized movement all reflect a couple in tune with each other. And as many fans have pointed out, this isn't the first time they've moved like a team. So what happens now? Rumors are already flying that a joint statement may be released within the week. Some say the agencies are preparing to acknowledge not just a pregnancy, but the fact that Dylan and Shen Yue have been in a serious relationship for quite some time. Insiders say that both actors have received immense support from their families behind the scenes, which would explain why they've managed to navigate such a private moment in such a public life. If the baby news is true, it changes everything, not just for the two stars, but for how celebrity relationships are viewed in this age of digital surveillance and fan obsession. Could this finally be the shift fans have waited for, where stars no longer need to pretend, no longer need to live two lives, one for themselves and one for the public? What makes this all so touching is that fans have been with them since the beginning. From their awkward behind-the-scenes moments to their growing ease and unspoken language on red carpets, Dylan and Shen Yue have always given us something to root for. Today's hospital sighting may be the culmination of a love story that was never meant to be hidden, only protected. And speaking of protection, those close to Shen Yue have expressed admiration for how Dylan has handled the pressure. He's reportedly been by her side through every step of this journey, choosing her well-being over red carpet appearances, and even delaying a major brand event just to be with her during key medical checkups. That's not just dedication. That's love. Whether or not the agencies confirm things soon, one thing is for sure. Something monumental just happened, and the world is watching. No longer are they just characters in a drama. This is real life now, unfolding in real time. And in this reality, the stakes are higher, the emotions are deeper, and the love, it seems, is very much real. As for what the future holds, only time will tell. But if today's hospital visit is any sign, Dylan Wang and Shen Yue are on the brink of something life-changing, and they're ready to face it together. So stay tuned, because the story is just beginning. And if you thought the dramas they starred in before were emotional, nothing compares to what's coming next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because the next time they're seen in public, it might be with a new title attached. Not just actor and actress, but parents. And that's the kind of fairy tale fans never expected, but secretly always hoped for.